Welcome to the video. As you'll have seen from the title, this is a follow-up video to my first initial impressions of the Sony A7c, and today I wanted to share with you my actual real-life first impressions of taking out and shooting with it. And as a little bonus, I thought it would be rude not to start with an opening scene of a little coffee montage. What would a YouTube video be without that on a brand new camera? So I hope you enjoyed that little intro there, and always fancy a cup of coffee, so I thought I'd sit down with one while I share the B-roll of London with you. I went out to shoot some photo and some video, bit of a challenge to do both at once if you've ever tried that, but managed to get a little bit of everything, and it was just a nice chance to take the camera out and put it through its paces and see how it works, see how it handled different situations. Obviously, coming from using a Sony A7R Mark II, it's quite similar, so I didn't have too much trouble getting to grips with things. But I was really keen, particularly, to try it out on the video front, the 100 frames per second, because I've never had that luxury in a full frame camera before. So I was excited to go and get a few little cinematic bits, a bit of B-roll to capture the atmosphere and the vibe down in Canary Wharf, which is absolutely buzzing, and it's really good to see that London is picking up again and there's lots of people about. So I will leave you with that B-roll. I captured a couple of photos as well, which I'll put up at the end. And if you go over onto my Instagram, HY_images, I post all of my final photos on there. I hope this gives you a little bit of insight into what the camera can do and how it can handle different situations. The lighting was dropping throughout my trip because I headed out there for sunset. So it was quite a good test to see how the camera coped with that dropping light and as the ISO went up, and indeed how it managed in terms of getting the right frame rate for that slow motion. Definitely could have done with some kind of variable ND filter, but hopefully something to come in the future. Doing a little bit of browsing and shopping. I'll be sure to update you in the future on a video, I think, of my full setup with a Sony A7c, because I'm planning to pick up a few accessories to complement it. So if you want to hear about that, if you hit subscribe and the bell button, you'll get a notification when I get around to making and posting that video, coming very soon. And I will leave you with London. It looks amazing, it's an amazing city, and I hope it gives you a little bit of inspiration to get out there and shoot wherever you are. And I will look forward to seeing you in the next video. Cheers.